right now, child. Welcome to the Longhouse Gaming Podcast.
What up?
Y'all doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Yo, chat, what's good, baby? Woo. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. Hey, I'm feeling groovy up in this bitch today, baby. You feel me? Okay, we get this show on the road, but we get Supernova here. The usual suspects. It's a pretty interesting week already, man. You know, we got the long-awaited announcement, the official announcement of that Black Ops 6 coming to GamePass. Y'all dig it? And then we got some XDefiant news. I know Scale been playing that. Why did my jams come off?
Dang. It said, we gonna shut you down.
Next lawsuit, little Kayla, you know, hitting back. And then if we got some time today. All right, he says I'm botting. Okay, I'll tone my voice down. Sorry, Vic. God damn it. It's time to go ASMR in this bitch then, okay? So listen to me. Y'all heard about, the Rocksteady guys? You know what I'm saying? Some of the co-founders formed a new studio. Okay? Xbox, it's a rumor. We speculating here. Partnered with them to make a AAA title. We're going to talk about it. Nerds Nether Legends was popping. Spartan, it's Timmy. Mav is in the building from Fun Speculation. That's my guy. William Riggs is in here. Razor Ramon the Barber. AAA. Criminal Logic. We got my funny man, the funny man, Vic the motherfucking Click. He in the building. And Atticus, Magnum, Spartan 661. Boy, it's the whole gang out here, bro. E-Ranks. We had our boy Zach Riley in the building. Hey, throw up the set if you still here. Adam, Adidas 20. He came in here. What them boys from New York say? Early. Young Drez, the artist, up in the building. Yo, let's go. We about to.
Yeah.
I'm about to, you know what? Put some batteries in my back. You feel me? Let's ride out, baby. As Nova says, put the batteries in my back, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got that from that. Do y'all remember that old 50 Cent song with him and Tony Yayo? And I think the song is called Toy Soldier, actually. And then they got this part, it's 50 Cent winding up Yayo, bro. Hey, yo, he was like, Yayo, go get him. And he started rapping. Yeah, that's where I got it from.
At that time, that's hard. Can't even lie. At that time, for sure.
Yeah. All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into it. Criminal Logic. You already know I'm about to talk about it. You know I'm going to talk about it. Scale. Playing, watching, reading. What you been on?
As far as watching, I haven't been watching too much. Last thing I watched recently was the South Park special. Oh my God. And if y'all don't know nothing about me, dude, I'm a big South Park fan. Nothing makes me giggle more than a South Park episode. It's my type of humor. I also think it's one of the smartest shows of all time, because they just can keep up with current events so quick. They're so fast with stuff that's going on. So, and it has deeper messages. But yes, that was hilarious. I love South Park. If you like South Park, check that out for sure. It's fucking hilarious. It's a whole Ozempic epidemic thing. So it's crazy. But I've been playing a lot of games though. Finally beat Jedi Survivor. I don't know if I said that last time. Been playing a lot of that 33 Immortals too. That game is fire. That game's gonna come out shooting like it's a solid ass game. Very well done. I'm happy. I don't know why I stuttered like that, but I'm happy that the game is doing is that well put so early on. So I'm happy about that. Been playing a lot of XDefiant. I've been playing a lot of XDefiant. Just be honest. That's been taking up a good amount of my time trying to level them guns up. Fun game. Call of Duty Killer. Now, no, but it's that's just a rough statement, dude. That's just a tough statement. But I am actually really enjoying the game. It's definitely giving me that Call of Duty fix that I need, along with my hero shooter ability fix. So it's I'm enjoying it. And sneak game I've been playing a lot of is Deep Rock Galactic. That game's fucking tight, dude. I've been wanting to play that for a while, but
me and the kids play that shit, bro. Yeah, it's fun.
It's a good game. It's like Left 4 Dead mixed with Minecraft a little bit, but it's like you're not building things; you're literally just mining. And the way that the abilities and level up, like I'm about to be putting some hours in. I think they have a new one out, but that I just started playing. I'm enjoying that. And today, Multiverses that just dropped, and
damn, really?
Yeah,
it dropped. Oh, okay.
It dropped.
It's off my radar.
I understand. Understandable. I definitely understand. But that Jason Voorhees got me wanting to play. That trailer was fire. So I'm enjoying
I saw that. That was
Jason.
cool.
And I've been playing with him, and he's fucking cool. Game in front. This shit is.
It's dope, bro. I was watching him play. It's lit.
It is pretty fire. They did a good job. So I ain't gonna lie, they may have something going. There's a lot of people playing, like just overall, and they also have their launch day issues. So that's with any game. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been mostly watching and playing.
Cool, man. What about you, Nova?
Man, actually, I got onto both of them this past week. Even though we was pretty busy, I still got a chance to get to. I caught up on Dark Matter. You know. I think I'm all the way caught up. After the episode ended, it tried to throw me to another show, so I'm pretty sure I'm caught up. What days is the episodes come out on? Did y'all say Wednesday or something?
Wednesdays. Wednesdays.
Yeah. Bro, that show is gas.
Yeah.
It's so good. Bruh, like it got me so much like in the mood to want to watch the show. I picked back up Hello Tomorrow after that, bro.
Oh, did you?
And I think I take everything back what I said previously. I went and watched it with some fresh eyes after not watching it for a while, bro. And I think I was just annoyed by specific parts of the show. And I think that's just what they're trying to get at, though. I think they're trying to bring that out of you as a viewer. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I got caught up in that. But no, Hello Tomorrow's pretty good too. Let me see. And that's all I've been watching, really. What I've been playing, I put about over 20 hours in that 33 Immortals, man. Bro, that junk was gas too. Like, I enjoyed playing it with Skell. I enjoyed playing it with myself. Like, I really enjoyed a cooperative element to a roguelike game. So I really like that. And play some XDefiant as well, man. Played a little bit of that. Not sold on the COD Killer yet, but it's definitely a fun game to play, man. It's gonna take some growing pains. You're gonna have to get used to some of the movement and the maps and stuff like that. But so far, pretty solid. Finished Tales of Kenzera, also.
Good.
Amazing game. Act 3 and 4, clutch. And play some Minecraft, man. Finally finished the server, got everything on there, and we got to a stopping point, man. So. Nice. Everything is good there, man. So.
That shit is clean. I was watching them play it today. That shit is crispy. It does not look like Minecraft. It does, but
which one?
Rob's or Nova's Minecraft server.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, I got like 175 mods on that thing, bro. So.
Shit.
We about to go crazy on that.
It's clean.
That's dope. Yeah, we're going to talk. I want to have like a short discussion on 33 Immortals before we start up. But what I've been watching is I watched Mad Max the Furiosa last night.
Saw it?
I did. Man, I'm really conflicted. I think I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 7's not terrible. Yeah.
But it's really weird because like I feel like you know how typically like you watch because this is like a prequel, right? Typically like Mad Max Fury Road, like you would watch that and then it would make Furiosa like a lot better and more intriguing, right? I feel like the opposite for this case. I feel like if you watch Furiosa first, and then go back and watch Mad Max Fury Road, Mad Max Fury Road suddenly goes from like an 8 to like a 9 or a 10.
Well, you said the Furiosa was a prequel, right?
It is, but that's not always the case with most prequels. You know what I mean?
You're right. Not always. You're right.
Yeah.
Always. So it's actually doing its job then.
The world building is great. Like, it's fucking good.
I do have a question. Is it?
Yeah.
So have you seen the original Mad Maxes?
No. I think I did. Ooh, I was too young. I was too young.
I rewatched. That's the only reason I seen. I didn't see them growing up. I rewatched.
Okay.
Same.
But I was just wondering if it had anything to do with if it was before that or with like timeline wise.
So what happened in the original? What was
I couldn't. It's just, bro. I couldn't even. It was the OG. I couldn't even story wise. I couldn't tell you shit. It was a whole different kind of, and it was the first one of its kind. Like, so it was different kind of story elements. But I was just wondering if it had like tales to it or any kind of ties to that one. But Fury Road was fucking fire for sure.
Yeah, he said Nerds Netherlands says for me, Furiosa was a 9 out of 10, and it makes Fury Road a way superior movie. Like, it does, bro. Like, I'm really excited to go hop back into Fury Road and watch that, because Furiosa did such a fucking good job at world building, bro, and like character development. It was good. But there were some issues like that I had with the movie overall, which kind of brings down the score a bit. But it was still a good movie. Like, I'm gonna watch it again when it comes out to streaming.
Did you see it? Did you saw it in theaters?
IMAX, yeah.
Oh,
IMAX.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you seeing that in IMAX, I'm sure that makes it a little better. I know
it was fucking booming, boy.
Yeah.
You felt like you was in them cars and the storms and everything yourself.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me before I get into like what I've been watching and playing, I want to get these really quick. Did 20 member for 4 months. Hey, salute to you, King. He says, I'm here. This was early. This is before we started. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm here. This was like an hour before we started. This too. He dropped a 10. He said 10 for the foundation. Salute. Appreciate you, my boy. And then we got BT Maverick member for 3 months. The homie. Highly recommend Love Lies Bleeding. Listen. That's the one with the muscle mommy, ain't it? Listen, I love me some muscle mommies. I got a weird obsession, bro. Women with round faces and muscle mommies. I don't know what it is.
You love you some Zarya, huh?
It gets me ticking. He said, so yeah, and A24 is already goated, bro. Really good movie with all the A24 weirdness.
That's made by them?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I haven't seen that. I know they have a new one coming out too. Like, they're cooking right now for sure.
Yeah, BT says all the muscle mommy you can handle. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And Kristen Stewart, I believe, is in it. I think that's her name, from Twilight. She's in there. A couple other folks in there too, man. It looks pretty good. Have you seen the trailer for I saw the TV Glow, or the it's another A24 film. It looks wicked crazy, bro. I think it's called I Saw the TV Glow. It looks wicked.
Good.
Have to look this up.
Yeah, it looks super dope, man.
And that's the thing. A24 makes such good movies that aren't, well, at least from the first look, they're not wicked, you know what I'm saying? But they're wicked shit.
Yes. It's peak.
When they're allowed to do it from the jump, because, you know, they hide a lot of their shit. So, like, when they do crazy shit from the jump, oh, man.
It says it just came out on the 17th. It says it's rated PG-13, though. It's still like...
That should be
okay. Yeah, it should be fine, yeah.
Yeah, because their shit is it's not based on like gore or like stuff like that. It's really thought-provoking things that make it so good. It's No, well, they do have gore in some things.
They do. Yeah.
I always do a double take when I see a horror movie that's PG-13. So
I agree.
For
Oh,
sure.
I'm 100%.
For sure.
Yeah, those are weak. Those are the teenager years type movies. You go there with your friends and cut up bullshit. I made the mistake of doing that shit later in my life, and I was like, I'll never do this again. I'll never see a horror movie in theaters ever again, for sure. Not for me.
Remember, kids used to get dropped off, and they probably still getting dropped off at the mall. You know what I'm saying? Come in there throwing shit, talking crazy, during the movie.
Crazy. They don't give a fuck, and I ain't saying shit to them because they can light my ass up. Nah.
Nope.
Nope.
That's crazy. Speaking of A24, you know, it'd be a great partnership. A24 and Ninja Theory.
Agreed.
Boy, a nice little cinematic narrative game based off of some crazy shit A24 got. Ooh, boy. Let the writers cook.
You get Ninja Theory, A24, and maybe some Kojima in there, boy. We got one of the greatest things. That's what Kojima talking about. You're trying to blend them. So let's get them all. Let's do a collab.
Yeah. All right, BT Maverick 707. 707. After he hit me with the Muscle Mommy recommendation, he's going to go hit y'all with 5 Longhouse Gaming Podcast memberships. You dig it? He gave those out to Spartan 661, Magnum, Big Bad Mo. You know I got soul. And then Wilfrey Rosario. BT Maverick. He said, let's get them lips to work early. Here we go.
Okay.
Fantastical. BT Maverick, thank you, brother. Really appreciate that. Yo, y'all throw up them horns, bro. Throw up them sets for the newcomers. Throw up them horns. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Yes, Horn Hub all day. That's what we do. Thanks, BT Maverick. And then watching, of course, Dark Matter, episode 4. Fuck, I get so upset every time one ends, bro. And I'm like, fuck, another week to it.
That's why I be wanting to wait until them shits is done, man. I'd be like, I can't handle it, bro. I feel like I can't handle it. But I understand.
It's crazy, bro. And then I think that's all I've been watching, and then playing 33 Immortals. I can say I've been playing Towerborn. I just can't tell y'all nothing about it. And then a new run of Hellblade 2 with the others narrative. God, listen, when you run that one, you get like little tidbits of the others, like from the beginning, bro. It's so fucking good. Like, if you guys have already finished Hellblade, it is worth playing it again with the others narrative. If you got time. If you don't, then that's cool too.
They put a lot into the voice dialogue, so I have no doubt that shit's gonna be interesting for sure.
No, it's dope. It's so dope. And then we what else I've been playing, man? Haven't played XDefiant yet, man. Looking to get into that, and I kind of want to talk to you, Scale, about how you feel about it, because I've heard, like, you know, it's in its infancy, right? Like, in terms of like kind of what it can do. So I'm not really trying to look at it from like, well, is it going to beat Call of Duty? It's just, is it going to be a long lasting live service game, and able to take, 1 to 2% of the mind share Call of Duty has, because that's really all it needs. But God, what else have I been playing, bro? Oh, a little cute little indie game called Adore. It's super cute, bro. Like, it's not roguelike, it's kind of roguelike, but instead of like using your wand and stuff to hit creatures and stuff, like, you capture creatures and then you can use it. It's like Pokemon in real time. I guess. It's a cute little $20 game, bro. So I've been playing that too. It's been pretty nice.
They're playing that on the ROG?
Yes. Playing that on the ROG and on the Xbox.
What piqued your interest about this one? What made you pick this one up?
Yeah.
It just looked cute, bro. Like nothing
You
else.
was on your cute. Hey, you was like, "Oh, this is cute. This is beautiful. I gotta pick this up." Okay, hey,
Fair
you know
enough.
what I'm saying? Hey,
Fair enough.
Sometimes that's all it takes, bro. Game look
Yep.
cute enough, and I'll see some gameplay of it, and I'm like, oh, I can fuck with those mechanics, see what it's all about. $20, pot out.
I ain't even gonna lie. I did the same thing on a Metroidvania called Rabby Reeby, and it's a Metroidvania with rabbits, but it's good.
Yeah,
it's like the rabbits, and they got little hammers and they squeak, but they got little abilities too. It's still a full Metroidvania, but I understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need a palate cleanser. Sometimes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hit 'em.
okay.
Okay. Well, that's a genre. It's a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Oh man. And then like guys, I don't know. So I'm doing my second playthrough of Hellblade right now. And I'm doing it on the PC. I wanted to play on the Xbox Series X first. I'm about to have such a goddamn unpopular opinion. And then I started on the PC, and I'm on midway of chapter 2 on the PC. Really good rig, playing 1440p, high settings, hitting minimum 60 frames, right? This is gonna be so unpopular. I don't know what it looks better at 30 frames per second on my OLED.
Damn. Whoa. Nah, that is a difference though.
Yeah.
Is your monitor OLED as well?
No.
Nah. That shit does matter. In this game, that shit matters. The blacks, the deep blacks, all that shit matters.
Yeah.
So, and even me, I had the fattest glare on my screen playing the game. I was like, you know what I'm saying? So I can definitely see why. I see what you're saying. The OLED.
They'll be having sun battles out there, man.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah. It's really weird that the 30 frames per second. I guess what I should have done is played it at 60 and up first and then went back to 30 because they start you off on 30 frames per second in the settings on PC or whatever. And I think I know the reason why is they wanted that shit to look filmatic. You know what I mean? Like, because it just does. Like whenever I was playing on my big screen at the crib, yeah, but that's my unpopular opinion, man. I think.
What if you hooked up your PC to your TV?
I would be curious the results.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I would be curious too, but I'm not moving this big bitch.
Guys, get a long HDMI, a long ass HDMI.
It's gonna probably run out of signal before I make it to that
I do know that.
Latency would be crazy, bro. Yeah.
I understand.
But yeah, that's all I've been playing and watching, man. I saw we got another super chat up in this thing. He said, fam, we got an Xbox show, The House of Dragon and the Boys coming up. June is going to be fire. Yo, and guess what? There's so many movies coming out this summer, bro. Like it's about to be a fire ass summer, bro. Like when it comes to entertainment, it's gonna be great. It's like one of the best ones we've had, I think, in a while, man.
Get that Outlaws in August too. I don't know why I really hope that game is good because I'm after playing Jedi Survivor, I'm kind of just Star Wars focused. I just want to play more Star Wars shit. So I don't know. I want
that. Yeah, I'm like
crazy right now. Like even the music, like Lupe is coming out with an album at the end of next month. So y'all know what it's titled? Samurai.
I hope he has something to say.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It's labeled Samurai.
The album name is Samurai.
Oh, I hope he don't have a comment section on his album because
You
them, them DEIN cells gonna be in there.
About to get ugly, but I digress though. Looking forward to the album.
Yeah, and then Frostpunk comes out July 25th. Frostpunk 2. And then Black Myth Wukong, August 20th. Fire summer, bro.
And Elden Ring DLC in June.
And Elden Ring
DLC. Shit about to hit. That's about to be. I promise. When that DLC drops, check Twitch. That's going to be the most booming shit on there.
Oh, it will be. It will be.
I'm gonna even be playing on my streams too. So look out.
You know, Kai about to get all the spotlight because you know he running that day one.
Oh yeah. Oh, bro,
That's
I'm telling you,
cool.
everybody is going to be running that day. It's literally going to be choose your streamer day because everybody's going to be playing the Elden Ring DLC for sure.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure. No, that's a big fact. We got Lotus Esprit. We missed you, Lotus.
Yo.
What's happening? Gifted memberships today, Reezy. Fun speculation to themselves. Criminal Logic and Scoundrel 415. Yo, shout out to Lotus Esprit. Say what the mouth do. It's horny fans all day long. Horn Hub, here we go. Oh!
You see how you ascended though? He's just,
Oh!
hey, that was clean.
Damn, son. Hey, thank you, Lotus. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
But yo, let's let me address this really quick. Jonas Jenner says that I don't know if this has came out publicly already or officially. Damn, I gotta scroll all the way down. Call of Duty only coming to Game Pass and not xCloud. I think, Jonas, like, you know, during the FTC trial, they had to give the cloud rights to Ubisoft. I mean, to Ubisoft. Yeah, so it's not going to be on cloud unless for some reason, like Microsoft. It's really weird. Microsoft, I think, would have to pay Ubisoft to have cloud rights, just like anybody else would have to pay Ubisoft for cloud rights. It's really weird, but it's something the FTC wanted. So
they should do it.
Yeah,
pay the man, pay him, put your shit everywhere.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not playing Call of Duty on cloud, bro.
Nah, but somebody will. Somebody, a lot of
somebody will for sure.
Yeah.
If you have to, but then Call of Duty Mobile's there for you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
But yeah, it's not coming to the cloud for Xbox Game Pass. And that's a deal that was struck between Ubisoft and Microsoft to satisfy the FTC. With all their bullshit. But let's get right into it, man. Since we're talking some COD, Nova.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Black Ops 6, man. What you got?
Yeah. Well, pretty much, man. Black Ops 6, you know, I, as the skeptical consumer, I didn't believe at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I need to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I seen a couple comments online. They was like, he's too skeptical. He must be one of them. Right?
Oh my god!
But we all saw that you know, we got a little bit of clips from the Black Ops 6 that's coming out, and they're gonna show us some newness. And did you guys watch the trailer? It was maybe like 1-2 minute trailer. Looks extremely crispy, man, extremely crispy. But there was a leak that notifications went out on the apps. Give me one second. Let me pull this up. So Game Pass app on iOS and Android has been blasting out notifications letting people know that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is coming to Game Pass on day one later this year, which I'm sure is a huge oopsie by somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody got hit with that ruler in the back room on the hand for sure. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it says, we're excited to confirm that Game Pass members will be able to jump into Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on day one of Game Pass. And it's both on console Game Pass and PC Game Pass where I reside, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm super excited about this. This was one thing I was kind of like, you know, I hope it happens, but I'm gonna wait until we get some more news. And it looks like the news is here, man. So
Yep.
Black Ops 6 on Game Pass day one. So how you feel about that, Viking?
All right. So as a Call of Duty player and as a consumer and as somebody who has Xbox Game Pass, fucking perfect. I'm happy. I'm happy as shit. I am curious what this means. Hold on, Joe Rodriguez just said something. He said
I got you.
Oh, my fault. We pushed at the same time. He said Game Pass price is about to go up. So yeah, so I am a firm belief, because I kind of know how like some of the corporate stuff goes, that since they've made this announcement into Game Pass, if they were going to make a price increase this calendar year, they would have already done so to get it all out, to get all the fuss out of the way, right? Because if you do this, you say it's coming into Game Pass, and then after the fact, say we're increasing it before the game drops into Game Pass, then you just stepped on a rake again. And then consumers are just going to be fighting about that until the game releases or whatever, or probably still on between then. So like I'm a firm split. They will raise the price of it just like any subscription service.
Yep.
Netflix is $25 now.
Jesus.
Like they'll raise the price next year, guaranteed. But this year it ain't gonna happen. If it does, then it does. I think what they should have done was raise the price 2 months ago, right? But that way everybody would have already forgotten about it by now, and there's been hyped about Call of Duty coming to Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
But if they raise it between now and before Call of Duty launches, I think that's a misstep. So definitely. I don't think they would do that. Y'all kind of agree?
Go ahead, Scott.
I was about to say about that the prices will go up.
Yeah, about like them doing it like before they announce this, or yeah, like do you think that they'll, because there's been a lot of talk about them increasing the Game Pass subscription price for a little bit ever since they acquired ABK. But I think they already did one after they acquired ABK. But yeah, like what are your thoughts on them raising the price of it?
Still the best deal. I'm sorry. Until that subscription price is $50 or $60, which don't let them hear me say this, which will still be worth it for me, because if they drop 2 games in a month that's worth $70, I'm still getting my money's worth for the month. You know what I mean? I still got a deal, like no matter what, like that's a deal for me. So the price going up is just inevitable. We live in the subscription era and everybody's raising their prices. My subscriptions are very low because there's so many subscription hikes. So the fact that Game Pass has gone this long, being this price, has still been good. And they still be throwing out the, well, actually, this is probably gone, the dollar Game Pass deals and stuff like that. But you may be able to find some of that floating around. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe not.
Listen, actually, CD keys be having deals, bro. Like 3-month deals for like $30-something bucks, bro. Like CD keys be having the deals, bro.
And imagine you get one of those, you got a hell of a deal with the Game Pass. Like, imagine the catalog you get to play. So as far as the question on prices going up, I would be salty if it still wasn't in my gamer's opinion, the best deal in gaming. That it just really is, bro. I've played so many games because of Game Pass. So yeah, that's my opinion on the price.
Yeah.
hike.
What about you, Nova?
I'm in the same boat, man. I think that it's definitely due for a price hike, man. All subscription service are going to hit you for $1 or $2 every couple years. You know what I mean? Because everything is getting more expensive, nothing's staying the same. So, but I don't think that they would do a price hike before Call of Duty comes out. I feel like, excuse me, they're going to add some value to Game Pass with adding these games, you know, and then they're going to be like, all right, well, since we added, just like Netflix does. They always send you the email. Well, in order for us to add some quality content, we got to do this, you know,
right?
Which I understand. So probably a little bit down the line after they add, you know, a couple high dollar games, they're gonna increase the price. And like Scale said, it's still gonna be one of the hottest things smoking out right now. Anyway,
bro,
I ain't gonna lie. If I was devious, I would drop it with Call of Duty. I would do the price hike with it. Now what? I bet you pay it. I bet you're gonna keep paying. That's what they could do to us, and that's what we have to deal with, bro. That's honestly the best shit you can do business wise. It's like, look, you want to play our game? We hiked it up a little bit. We ain't even gonna sneak it. It's up. Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, if that's what we could be dealing with, so it's inevitable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's kind of what they're trying to do with. I don't know, not necessarily the price hike, but try to sell the subscription with the game, just like how Assassin's Creed has that specific, you know, price point for Shadow not Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know what my brain is. The game is phenomenal, but Assassin's Creed Shadows, so yeah.
Yeah. The kid Smooth, he got a $2 super chat in here. He says, I'd pay for Game Pass if it's $40. Like, listen, bro, like, I mean, mileage would vary between everybody, but I play enough of them goddamn games to where I'm getting $60 a month out of them every month. Easy.
Jedi Survivor alone was worth that price for me. I would have bought that game I got so much like play time out of that, man. I golly on Game Pass,
bro. Listen, like you got and thanks for the 2, kid.
Thank you.
And shout out to you, man. Kids move funny, bro. You got EA Play. You got like all the Riot shit that you get on there alone, right? And then all these games dropping every fucking month, bro. Like, get out of here, bro. Yeah. Get out. And I need to give some shout outs, man. Flush Jackson's in the chat now. Same with Gamsley and Kay, my brother Kay Asante from the GCP. That's my boy, man. Actually, we'll be on his podcast this Saturday, man. So I'm gonna plug that in, man. It's gonna be a GCP Longhouse Connect.
Yes, sir.
So that's gonna be cool. Gamsley, the White Viking, my man. How you been? Let me know in the chat, bro. Tokyo Trey out here in the building too. Shout out to y'all, man. We got 110 people watching. Between both YouTube and I got 101 watching on YouTube and the rest on Twitter. Thank y'all, man, for tuning in and hit that like button if you can. If this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button. For sure. What are you talking about, Vic? I paying for Vic.
That's
Vic.
Hey, though.
That's fair.
That's kind of true.
Because then you still gotta go buy the $70 game. If you know what I'm saying? So it's like you might as well get. You know what I'm saying? You paying for one night or a month.
Oh my God. Web Dave, what's up? So all right, my fault. I think I kind of derailed, but go ahead, Nova. I gave my thoughts on Call of Duty Black Ops coming in the Game Pass. I think it's supposed to go to scale now.
Yeah. What you got, Scale? What you got?
I think it's gonna be sweet. I think they got me. They got my time. They got my attention. They got the effort. That's all I've been wanting. I said before we was talking about, I said if Call of Duty goes to Game Pass, they got me for microtransactions. They got me for my game time. They have me. Like that's where I'm going to be. That's where my Call of Duty gaming will be, is through Game Pass. So by doing that, we in the game, baby. It's going to be sweet. Can't wait to download 200 gigs.
Oh, yeah. They going to be on your head, bro.
That might as well get listen, it's going to be 270 minimum.
Shit.
And then when you playing, it's gonna probably be download shaders in the background too. You're gonna be downloading for days.
Bro, I'm not ready for any type of UI on that any menu UI. I hate Call of Duties for that. It's like just move, bro. That shit and all it loads slow. So my shit be lagging when it's on there. I'd be like, bro, this would be better on console.
Yeah, I think the worst that I've nothing compares to Flight Simulator when downloading. So like, but Call of Duty is like, you better go out and get some dinner and do all kinds. Go shopping, get some groceries, come back, put those away, clean up the kitchen, and then you might be able to play.
Maybe.
Yeah. You may have 3 hours left.
I ain't got nothing on Flight Sim though. I will never, and knowing that I've done Flight Sim install twice, so because I was like, surely it doesn't take this fucking long, and I think it just does. It literally takes that long. My computer was like mad
for hours, bro.
For hours, but worth it. That game is pushing a lot. Flight Sim is a hell of a game for sure.
Before you dive in deeper to more goodness for Black Ops Nova, let me get Spartan with another 5. Spartan 661 gives out 5 more Longhouse Gaming Podcast memberships. Those went out to my boy K Asante, Andrew Cannon, Dolan Knight, Michael Mitz, and Colin Prime. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out. Y'all, y'all throw up the set for that boy Spartan 661 and all the new Longhouse members up in the chat.
Yes, I.
We out here doing it. Here we go.
You've been practicing.
3 for 3. Them lips been training. Them lips been training. I'm out here, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get me with one. I got him. Spartan 661. Thank you, my brother. I might get picked up by one of these Browser network next, bro. If I keep on blowing this way.
As long as you don't have to owe a blow, you good.
Owing some blows. All right, cool. And then we got Cage Fielder with the $2. He says, Vic, as a broke ass vet, Battlefield 6 on Game Pass is great. Listen,
Black Ops 6.
But yeah, my fault. What did I say?
Battlefield.
Battlefield. What the fuck is wrong with me? Black Ops 6. My bad. Yeah, it's gonna be Gucci, man. It's the best deal in gaming, dog, for sure. Lucius Augustus, what's up, man? 30 Below's up in here. Splendiferous. I love that name for some reason. It just rolls off the tongue like Splendiferous.
It makes you feel good, right?
Disney name for sure. It sells.
Yeah. Thanks for the 2, Cage. And Spartan 661. Thanks for the 5 gifted as well. Yeah. So I'm not losing oxygen on the horn. Try me again. I'm taking real nice deep breaths on that one. But go ahead. Go ahead, Nova. Sorry.
Man, for me, man, I'm excited. So I'm happy it's coming to Game Pass, so I don't have to go out and buy it to try it. You know, I'm already on there. So I'm just interested if whether it's going to be cross-plat or anything like that, though, as well. Is it? Do y'all know whether it's gonna? Actually, I think
it's all cross-plat. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's even better, man. So I don't have to. I just know in the past I've had to buy multiple Call of Duties to play with the homies, so I'm a little scarred. I got PTSD in that regard. So
I understand.
But Yeah, so if it's cross-plat, man, and my homies can get it, and I can play with them without having to pay any extra, this is there for me, man. I'm gonna give it a go. But
Yeah.
yeah, but moving on to the next portion of it, like there was a accidental leak that showed that potentially it's going to be getting released on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox Series X. So allegedly. So these are just some screenshots that have leaked from some stuff that came from GameStop apparently. So
Yeah.
if there is a PlayStation 4 and Xbox Series X, well, Xbox Series X is not bad. You know, if there is a PlayStation 4 version of this game, what do you think that would show or signal, Scale?
When I first saw this, I was like, damn it. I was like, damn it, man. I thought this was gonna be that next gen, the full next gen. So my first thought was like, well, maybe the next one will be full or straight current gen. I instantly thought, well, what's the next Call of Duty? That one might be the full next gen one. So don't get me wrong, it's not gonna the only concern that I have about it is if anything was held back in development to make sure it plays on these PS4s and stuff like that. That would be my only issue. Otherwise, other issue I would have is if those players can play the game without their system taken off into outer space. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit about to be revving up. So initial thoughts, I wish it was that next gen. So I'm honestly not expecting to see anything visually that I probably haven't seen before. I think it's going to look great because we're in a good space for graphics and everything like that. But I feel like they can't take it to the next level because they're trying to make sure it plays on the older generation, which is, you know, get every dollar you can, I guess, you know. You're already getting all the dollars. You might as well get every other dollar too. So, okay. But that's kind of my initial thought on it being on all consoles, I guess, or previous gen.
Yeah, previous gen. So how do you feel about the potential of the PS4 Viking for this upcoming Black Ops?
All right. So as a gamer, I'm going to be straight up. I don't like it. I from a business, business Viking is like, all right, I understand. But for me, I was like, these systems have been out for 4 years now. They've had multiple sales. They're still a little high sometimes, but like, fuck, dude. Like, I understand like 50% from each side, bro. Xbox and PlayStation are still on last gen. Right, somebody can correct me on the Xbox numbers. I only really know the PlayStation numbers as far as how many people are on PS4. But yeah, bro, like I get it. Like, I just want that next gen feel. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Call of Duty, you know. And I'm sure PC players want it too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. There's just so many people playing Roblox and Fortnite where all they need is the last gen hardware, bro. And there's nothing to really push them over until they stop. We've never been in this predicament, I guess is what I'm saying, to where every single black hole game is still last gen and works perfectly fine on that side. So there's really been no need to upgrade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a business, I guess it makes sense, dude. Like,
that's
it totally makes sense.
That's what's
I'm just not happy about it. I'm not gonna front. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't happy about it. But it's whatever. And then what I will say though, I think for me as a consumer, and me as somebody who does play Call of Duty every year, I usually buy it twice every year, because if I want to play on my PC, I have to buy it there, and if I want to play it on my Xbox, I have to play it there. But now I ain't got to do that no more. I save $140.
yeah,
right, and I get to play it on both systems, and I'll get to play it on my ROG Ally too, man, which would be so dope. So I'm excited for that. And there was one more thing that I wanted to bring up too in relation to Call of Duty, but damn, I can't think of it right now. Shit. But I'm excited, man. Treyarch don't miss, bro. They've been developing this shit for 4 years. They're bumping up the battle royale to 120.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's gonna be nice, bro. It's going.
So will it? So the next will it be Warzone? Or it's a whole new thing.
They're Warzone. So this is. So they're trying to make Call of Duty a platform, which they kind of have already. So that's why you only see Call of Duty HQ like on there. And Warzone's going to be its own thing all the time, right? Okay. Like it's just like when a new installment comes out, they'll push like the weapons and the skins and stuff like that to Warzone. So yeah, it's going to be its own thing. So they're just making it into a platform. I just wonder what else they'll add to Call of Duty HQ aside from the normal yearly releases and Warzone, if they add anything else. Beside that, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Like they have a couple of modes sometimes. What was that mode that come out with this last one where it's kind of three of you guys and you go out and do all these? That's really fun mode. I just don't play it very much.
Is it kind of like a PvE mode or something like that?
Yeah. I forgot what it's called.
Well, I guess they would have those zombies.
Yeah, zombies is another one. But yeah, they can do.
They need some kind of racer, I guess. That's how you just get all the shits.
Do a drive-by game. That'd be hilarious.
Or I guess they could
stay in the car. You know what I mean? And then like do to the death. That would actually be kind of fun, bro.
Yeah, with Call of Duty style gameplay, like big explosions. Sure,
you never get out, and it'd be Street of Thieves.
Street of Thieves. That's hilarious. But what do y'all think about because like I've been telling people, it's like, you know, this is a big announcement, right? Especially for casuals, right? Like you know, when they hear that Call of Duty is going to come to Game Pass, like I think they'll market this correctly. Let's hope. Right. The one instance where I was like, all right, they'll market this right. And then today they did the trailer, right? They did a trailer on the Call of Duty YouTube page on the YouTube channel. And they did the same trailer 5 minutes later on the Xbox YouTube channel. Right. The only one that promoted the Game Pass was the Xbox channel. The Call of Duty YouTube page did not promote it. Right. And it had 45 times. It's probably more than that now, but it had 45 times the amount of views on the Call of Duty one. And me and Nova talked a little bit behind the scenes of probably why that was. But before I go to Nova, what's your thoughts on right out the gate? Xbox is marketing it, of course, but the only people who are going to be viewing Xbox stuff is people who have Xbox stuff, right? But what do you think about them not advertising Game Pass on the official Call of Duty side?
Yeah, that's a sticky one. I think, first of all, I just think it's I don't get it all the way, but unless it's they want to still be open and be their own thing and not be tied down, I guess. I don't, maybe to give PlayStation them to make it look like go get PlayStation 2 or make Call of Duty as a whole look like it's available everywhere. So maybe that's why they're not promoting it there. I don't know, honestly. I'm curious. What do y'all have to let me know?
I think Nova had some of the same sentiment. Nova, right?
Yeah, pretty much, man. So I think that when you're Xbox and you're inside of your, you know what I'm saying, your terrain environment or whatever, you can just put Game Pass everywhere, right? But if you're gonna put your game Call of Duty on other platforms, you know, i.e. PlayStation, then you probably wouldn't be your best bet to advertise Game Pass when you're selling a product to your competitors or having it on there. So maybe that's the main reason why they didn't put Game Pass at the end of the ad on that specific one.
It's kind of weird though. Like, do you think they'll do that for other releases that they have that will be multi-plat?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
Man, that's kind of crazy. Like, wouldn't you want people to come over to your ecosystem though?
Yeah, man, and that's the thing. Like, I was just buying a product the other day, like a technical, not a technical problem, but like some piece of equipment. And when I went to go check out, they also had an option there for me to buy Game Pass. So
Where was
it's
this
just
at?
this was actually on the Best Buy website, man. I was checking out
Okay.
in Best Buy and they were offering Game Pass, probably because of the product that I bought. They just
Mm.
suggested me
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that they really not tripping about selling Game Pass on every specific advertisement on every product that they have, which will be a good idea, man. The more eyes, the better. I'm right there with you. But in this sense, it just makes sense because they're pushing product on other people's platforms. So they don't want to, go and advertise their product on their platform. It's maybe could be seen as rude. I don't know, but I don't own Xbox.
I could definitely see. I just see it. They get to branch out more. If I see a Call of Duty commercial and it shows any of the systems it's on, besides like at the bottom that it's on all systems, you know what I mean? I would think that it is just how you say Sony does it all the time with their marketing. They put it at the end, and it seems like it's only on that system, right? So if they were to do that, it would seem like it was only on that. But I see what you're saying about you want them to come over to the eco, but shit, they are getting more money by having it everywhere. I guess they're getting all their money.
For sure. Yeah, they're gonna get their bread.
Yeah, so I think that's maybe they just want to make sure that there's nothing stopping them from getting all their bread. So that may be the reason.
Yeah,
I totally understand. Yeah, I totally understand that sentiment though, is wanting to get more people to see come to Game Pass. I totally get that.
Because Microsoft or Xbox and ABK are a thing, so you would think that, right? Like you would think that's how they would promote themselves. It's like, hey, come get it here, but they also want the money from everywhere. So it's like when Switch 2 comes out, they don't want to see the Call of Duty commercial and see only an Xbox thing or only a PlayStation thing. They want to be able to play it too. So I get it.
Yeah,
I wonder how that shit's going to run on there.
Yeah, I'm curious to see future marketing from them. My boy K Asante says that Call of Duty is not an Xbox game. I bet it will get published by Microsoft Corporation. That they're trying to make competitors into partners. They don't want to piss off PlayStation. Smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a little pushback on that, K Asante. Well, I like to argue, I do. But I will see you on GCP on Saturday. We could talk about this a little further, my guy. Because I don't want to talk disagree with you on here when you ain't got no voice, really. So we could do it whenever we face to face, man. But all right. But okay, so back to my original point about all that stuff, right? Now, I'm excited for Black Ops 6, the newest installment. But I've been telling everybody, I say, wait until the 30 and up crowd hears about all the Call of Duties. All of them coming to Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy, will it explode. That would absolutely go crazy, right? Like everybody 30 and up, bro. You could play all the campaigns, all of them. Get your achievements up.
Mm-hmm.
Get back into them lobbies, them filthy ass lobbies.
Y'all will never see me again, bro. I'm gone. About to lock in. Y'all gonna have to come dig me out the fucking Cheeto dust and everything. That's a wrap for me. Christmas.
So what do y'all think about that prospect, man? Do you guys think they might announce that? Well, it's kind of a multifaceted question, right? Do y'all think that they will announce this during the June showcase about dropping the other Call of Duties? And how would you want them to drop them? Would you want them to drip feed the content, the older Call of Duties, or do you want them to push them all at once? I'll start with you, Nova.
As a consumer, I think I would like to play all the games at once. To be honest, like I'd like to get on and just play some World at War, blah blah blah. But I don't know how they would do this really. Like, I hope they would drop it all at once. But as a company, I think they would probably eventually get to the full slate, but drop them in piecemeal.
Yeah, piecemeal. Yeah, I think it's probably better for the player bases of each game too, in my opinion. to drip feed it.
Yeah.
Because then you can have like if they just drop 4 games, then all the player base can go to those 4 games opposed to going to fucking 15, 20. Yeah. I don't even know how many installments of Call of Duty is there now.
At least
Too
10.
many, bro.
At
Yeah.
least 10. So I'll just keep it at 10 and up.
I think it's like 20 or something, bro. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Black Ops alone is about to drop his 6-1. So like,
Facts.
you know, because I was trying to go through them with my daughter the other day, and I was just like, Modern Warfare 2, 3, Advanced Warfare. You got like, it's so many games.
Infinite Warfare,
Infinite
Modern Warfare,
Warfare.
the new one. It's like 2018. Yeah.
What about you, Scale? What do you think of what you want them to drip feed to?
I don't know if I'd want that, but I think that's the best move because you get to have everybody playing the same ones. And if you have a new Call of Duty, you kind of want your people to be playing the newest one first and more and foremost. So you want to I think they're going to stagger the releases. So I think this will go for I don't think it'll be released at the same time as the new one, but I think it either come out before, or I think they'll drop one of them, 1 or 2 games before this releases in October, and then somewhere maybe like 4 or 5 months to start dripping them, start feeding them out, and that way they can have all their player base focused up. Because if you drop all of them, not only that, I was just thinking about this, the gigs that I'm gonna have to install. I'm not installing all those Call of Duties, even though like the older they get, they take less space. But the newer they are, they're still taking that space too. So it's going to rack up, and people will just be like, they're going to be blast. Imagine if you just play you just want to go through all the campaigns. That's like one a day. They're going to install all of them, and just go through campaign, delete one, campaign, delete one. They're like, so that's just too much space in one time as well. It's a lot of server usage. That's a lot of maintenance. Like if something goes down, that's just a lot if you have all that stuff open at one time, and it's just liable. You get so many just reviews and people talking about this, and people can't focus. Like I don't think people can focus having that much out personally. Don't get me wrong, I can, but I'm just saying most people cannot focus on one thing. Because even me, if they were to drop that whole thing, I'm still only playing the newest one. I'm not even going to touch the old ones until I feel like it. You know what I mean? I'm only going to play the newest one because that's current. I'm a man of current events, I guess. Current things. So like I'm gonna mostly be playing that. And then for nostalgia, if the homies want to play the older ones, then that's what I'll go to. But yeah, that's kind of I think a drip feed is probably what they'll do.
It'd be pretty clean. It'd be pretty clean if like after the showcase, you know what I mean, that they have like boom, these 2 or 3 Call of Duties. Not like they shadow drop that. Oh my goodness, that would be so hype.
Yeah, they show a fucking trailer of the Mile High Club or the No Russian, and I'll be like, whoa,
and then show you the airport, like all that stuff, man. It would be super dope. Or they can do like what Kanye did for My Beautiful Dark Twisted, like just once a month, just have one, boom, you know what I mean? And
what's the name? Said something. I forgot who was it. Yes, Rodelaverse said since they are dropping Black Ops 6, might just drop the Black Ops games now. That would be very interesting, right? Drop 1 through 5, like starting in June. Drop 1 through 5 every month until
release.
Yeah.
Sure,
that'll be pretty cool, man. Yeah,
I'd play. I'm gonna play whatever they
now.
Yeah. Imagine if they raise the price too, boy.
They not raising no price. not this year. I don't think. Not this year.
That shit worth it though. I don't care. Even them dropping if you can really play these Call of Duties with online servers, bro, that is worth the fucking price alone. It's like it's so much worth the price. I'm sorry. Like I know a deal when I see one for the most part.
Definitely.
My boy Lucia said there's 23 mainline Call of Duty games.
Okay.
So yeah, lots.
I guess what you could do is add the Call of like you could add all of the old Call of Duties that don't have multiplayer for sure. You can definitely release all of those at first, and you can release those all at one time. Honestly, it's the multiplayer ones that scare me. Yeah, like the Call of Duty 1. I guess though whichever ones don't have multiplayer, you can definitely drop them old ones, and you could get people play that as much as you want and however much they want. But the multiplayers, it'd be crazy,
man. But y'all would be excited though to see all them old ones come to Call of Duty. I mean,
Yeah,
come to Game Pass.
100%.
Yeah, that should be cracking. Let me really quick. Let me Vic the motherfucking click with the $2. He said, "We don't want you out there becoming awkward now. Ain't nobody becoming awkward. What you talking about, Vic? Why's your picture always so Diddy with the heart? You gotta change that, bro." He's a yeah. But thanks for the 2, man. And ain't nobody becoming no awkward, bro. And then we got Tokyo Trey. He said, "Got my Japanese crew here. We're obviously for PlayStation, but introducing them to Xbox Game Pass. They like the show. I am translating." Bro, that's dope.
Appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate that for sure. I love it, man. You've been a member for 2 months too. Man, appreciate it. 100%.
That's your predecessor guy right there.
Hey, Tokyo Trey, asked them how they feel about Assassin's Creed Shadows. They in? They in? I want to hear it, man. I can't wait for that game. That's on my list to get.
It's on my. That's it. I haven't been excited about Assassin's Creed since this one, to be honest. It's not even because of the Yasuke. It's that setting is just. I'm cool. I want that. I've been wanting that. So, but it's even cooler.
Mine is 100% because of Yasuke. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't gonna hold you, Playboy.
I ain't mad at it.
No, that shit got me. No, I would have still copped it. Because I do like Assassin's Creed games. This one, especially, they all for it. That's what I like to hear, man. But yeah, like all the stuff they announced that's coming with the game, the technology, the stealth, the dynamic weather, and all that shit. I'm excited for it. Period. Yeah. The Trillist with the 5. So I think COD on older consoles might migrate the Game Pass price, might mitigate the Game Pass price hike. Somebody's console might take if he's safer than flying on Boeing. Yeah, it'd be really interesting if because like Call of Duty is a competitive game, right? And if like the newer installments come out and maybe it just doesn't run nearly as good and you're getting 30 FPS versus your 60 normally, it might force you to move, Playboy. It's like, why am I getting sniped? What?
Yeah, because 30 frames lower or maybe more. Like,
I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons people upgrade their hardware for their PC, bro, is because like they play these competitive games and even when they are on low settings and get rid of the shadows and stuff, they want peak frames, bro. And sometimes when these newer games come out, bro, you're not getting them.
Nope.
Yeah. So even Fortnite's kind of taxing sometimes, bro.
I can see that. They're only getting bigger, so that game will tax. And we've seen their fucking engine with the Unreal shit coming out. Like, it's going to give that shit about a while because they're going to eat off for a while, but about 5-6 years, Fortnite's is going to be looking crazy.
It's going to make you upgrade your computer, yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, and them doing the platform thing is mad cool too.
Yeah.
So shout out to them. The Trillist, man. Thank you for the 5, man. And I don't see how people are still on PS4s, man. Them motherfuckers would sound like jet engines like 6 years ago.
Yes.
Like how are they running, bro?
You could dual market that hoe for a space heater too. That thing is gonna hold you, bro.
He said dual market space heater.
Play games, get hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. That's hilarious, man. Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. We still got an Xbox. We got 2 Xbox Ones, a 1 and a 1X still kicking it in the house, man.
The original one, the glossy. I know that
glossy
thing.
gloss.
Wow, big ass power brick. Yeah.
It's so crazy when I hear it, bro, because like the Series X, bro, or the S don't make no noise, bro, like at all. And like I go to their shit, bro.
Yeah.
The S was really well built, though. I'm not gonna lie. I thought coming from that S one, I was like, okay, that's how it should have started. But That power brick, bro.
Yeah, that power brick is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever felt the weight? Have you ever felt the weight of the 1X?
No.
Bro, listen, it is the heaviest console I've ever held in my life, bro.
Is that heavier than the OG Xbox?
Bro, yes. I feel like it's just it's heavy. Chat, tell me if I'm lying, bro. The 1X is the heaviest console ever.
And normally that's an all right thing. You want to feel like your shit got some weight, make it feel like it's quality. And luckily you're not hopefully you're not traveling around too much with that thing, man. That's the thing. It's not travel worthy.
That shit heavy than a mug, boy. But do y'all have anything else on Call of Duty at all?
Nah.
Game Pass related, anything like that?
Hey, let me give you this information real quick though. So the Xbox One X, 8.4 pounds. Original Xbox, 8.5 pounds.
So they're about the same weight.
They're about the same weight. Xbox is just
okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Them shits be heavy, bro. I remember carrying that original Xbox around. I'm pretty sure I built some muscles. Like I used to, everywhere.
They didn't really get light until 360. Them is the ones people was picking up. Hard drive off.
Yeah, bro. That 1X was fucking. So they were what 0.1 pound off from each other.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't that nuts?
Heavy. That's heavy, bro.
That is heavy.
And it was smaller in size, right? Like, but just more compact, bro. That heat sink must have weighed fucking 5 pounds, bro.
Actually, did with the 1X, did they take the power brick and build it into the console? Do you still have the power brick on the 1X? I never had one.
So.
No, not on the 1X.
I think that's
okay. So that's probably why it got so heavy, bro. They had to move that somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
No, the Series X doesn't feel heavy, or the PS5. Neither one of those feel very heavy. The PS5 is just awkward.
Shit awkward.
Yeah, but the 1X, boy, if you want to work out, put that in the backpack and go running half a mile. You'll be all right.
Rucksack.
Yeah. All right, Scale. Did I get all the super chats? I believe I did. I think we're good to go, man. So yeah. Oh, is Liquid cooled? I didn't know that.
Which one?
The Series X. I mean the 1X. It was Liquid cooled, he says. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's cool. All right, Scale, set us up, bro.
What's up? So a little while back we was talking about XDefiant when it wasn't even out. We was talking about a rumored little beta and everything, and now it's officially out. It's here. So XDefiant hits around 8 million unique players in 1 week. At the time of writing, XDefiant has approximately 7.6 million unique players, and multiple sources expect the number to reach 8 million by the end of today. This is what it says. So late last week, it was reported that XDefiant has seen 1 million unique players in its first 2.5 hours, making it Ubisoft's fastest title to reach the milestone. 48 hours after launch, the game had 3 million unique players. And it's understood that a unique player means that the player has downloaded the game and opened it for the first time. The internal goal is to hit 5 million unique players within the game's first month. As reported, unique player numbers don't mean much. I have to say this too. In the grand scheme of things, which I thought this was funny. I was like, what the fuck are we talking about? That's but it is a thing. It is definitely a thing. It's but the thing that is a thing is the concurrent player data, which is arguably the most critical metric, has reached a high of around 700,000 players achieved on Monday. What are your initial thoughts on this? I'll start with you, Nova. You've played for a little bit. How do you feel about it?
Man, I'm hype about it, actually. So originally, I wasn't hype about this game because most of the stuff that I've heard about the game was mostly just negative, man. Like the continuous pushbacks, the potential development hell, stuff like that. until I even had second doubts about it, the playtest even coming out, and luckily it did. So we got a chance to hop on there, man, and it's a pretty fun game. Like, I can see why it's getting the people coming to play it like they are, man, because it's pretty solid game. Now it's new, you know what I mean? It's a fresh game. There's still some growing pains for the game itself. It takes some getting used to. You're gonna have to get used to the people's, slide canceling and doing all of these different technical abilities. Nah, it's real, bro. Like, since there's like a lack of skill-based matchmaking currently, you run into some games where it's some people playing for real, bro. Or
for real.
Yeah. So, like, you know what I mean? They getting busy. Or you might run into a team that has a whole team full of snipers just practicing. Like, people are taking this game seriously competitively. So, oh yeah, this game is doing a great job right now. I'm super hyped to see where it goes, because it's a mix of, just a Call of Duty shooter with, like a hero shooter, like Scale said earlier, man. So you got your spells, and it's just it got me hyped, man. I'm excited.
I feel that, man. It's doing well. Viking, I'll go to you. How do you feel about XDefiant and what's going on?
Well, I don't have really a dog in the race, because I haven't played it at all. So I couldn't give you like a good sense of like, how I feel like it would do long term. So I'm only going to go based off of what you guys tell me and things that I have read. That's pretty objective, right? One of the things that was a skill-based matchmaking, which could probably potentially, like, it's a new game, so like 700,000 concurrent players across all platforms. That's pretty good. But like, just like how we see with Hellblade, man, they lost, and Power World, bro, losing 80 to 90% of their player base within the first couple months. And those are paid games, mind you, right? So this is a free to play. So it might be a little bit more forgiving to where new players come back in, or new players come and go, because it's free, right? It's free to play. Yeah. And then the other thing I heard is like, there's no kill streaks.
Nah,
no kill streaks.
No. Okay. How do y'all feel about that? Does you guys think kill streaks would benefit for the game, or you think it's fine? The mechanic, I guess the gameplay loop, as it says, as far as dopamine hits go, you think it's fine the way it is?
I think that is fine the way it is. If you were to add, and this is my personal opinion, if you were to add kill streaks to the game, it would probably do too much, because the attacks that you have outside of you shooting your gun kind of gives you some things to look forward to during the gameplay. So and you use your spell, it has a countdown, it has a timer, you know what I mean, like any other game where you have spells and stuff like that. But you also have ultimate attacks too, that you can work towards. So,
and how many is that like per faction, or like a care, like how many are those?
So it's per faction. Yeah, so you have your spells, you can choose between 1 to 2 spells per faction, I believe.
Okay.
And your ultimate attack is character based, I feel like. Okay. So so if you were to add like kill streaks, because people are already complaining about some of the things that's in the game, like one of the characters, you have like intel to where not only they but their entire team can see your location. Right?
That's clutch.
It's crazy.
So you have wall hacks built into the game almost. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. So you have that, and you have like goggle suit and stuff like that. So they have things to look forward to. So I don't think it needs it.
That's cool, man. No, that's dope. I think that it's just so hard to tell, man. Like I'm gonna try to get on sometime this week and play it for myself or whatever. And I'm not the ultimate judge, of course, right? But I like to get a feel for the game. But it's just so hard to judge some of these games sometimes when they come out, bro, because gamers are fucking finicky, bro. Like, some new hotness comes out and they're gone.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But like, from what I've seen so far, man, like as far as the gameplay, it looks responsive. It has like it looks and feels, I guess it looks like how I guess the game should feel. I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like kind of responsive and stuff, but I just have to try it out for myself. But I mean, congrats to them. I mean, Ubisoft, they've been kind of killing it this year, man. Like people hate Ubisoft, but like fuck, they've been having a good year.
Except for Skull and Bones, they've been
Skull and Bones been eating, bro. Like
I'm sure business wise,
player base wise, bro, they've been eating. I don't know how.
I don't.
It's been eaten like surprisingly, which is crazy to me. Because I didn't even want to touch it, bro.
I touched something new to play. You know what I mean? Like you know, maybe something good to try to dip your toes in.
It ain't it. It should have been Black Flag. Should have been Black Flag without Assassin's Creed label, man. We all know that. It should have been I would quadruple A. I'm just saying that. But yeah, as far as the kill streaks,
sorry, really quick. They've got 850 players. And that's a paid game. So they've had 850,000.
I was about to say players. Sound good.
850,000, which is kind of crazy.
That's good
for a live service $70 quadruple A game.
They are bugging. I don't know. Yeah,
but go ahead. Sorry.
I just saying, but as far as the kill streaks on the game, I think we were actually discussing that when we were playing. I think it would be.
Sorry.
I think it would be too much. I think it would be too much, and it would take the. I feel like this game will be able to be more competitive than Call of Duty without having. I know Call of Duty you can play without having the kill streaks on if you were to play real competitive matches, but this game is built like that from the ground up to be competitive in that way. So I think kill streaks in this game would. I ain't gonna lie, all the abilities in this game, they feel OP already. Every ability, and that's good. And I'm not just every single ability feels like it's OP. So it's like so you don't really you have multiple kill streaks because you have these abilities that do so much damage. Like they have this spider tracker, bro. That shit seems like a kill streak. Like you kill 3 people, you got this spider tracker, bro. This thing tracks people. You can follow it, track people, and then it stuns them, jumps in their face. They can't see. You get it's an automatic kill, and it stuns everybody around. And that's just like one of the abilities. It's not even the ultimate. The ultimate shuts everything down. It's like an MP ult. So it's like having those major ults and abilities and kill streaks. The game would be unplayable damn near. You would just be dying all the time. It would be dying a lot. You die a lot on this game, but you would be dying a hell of a lot for that kill streak. So as far as that, I honestly said that is the only thing it's missing as far as it being compared to Call of Duty outside of as far as the gameplay loop, you know what I'm saying? As far as because when you play Call of Duty, it's kind of what you're going for. It kind of is your will to play is to earn kill streaks. It's mine. My heart's racing when I got 9 kills and my 10th one's coming up. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to fucking survive so I get that kill streak. I'm camping. I'm shutting it down. I'm getting this kill streak. So I understand that, but it would be a lot in this game if it had that. So
you was over here prone in the corner, bro. Remember when you get 9 or 10, you was like, I cannot. I'm about to be in the air support or something. I'm about to throw that up there. Prone.
And I'm fucking sick when I die or something. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I've gotten a nuke before, bro. You know how hard my heart was beating back then. I was not about to die. I was hitting in the best spots, bro. I'm telling you, I did the AC-130, boom, boom, chopper gunner, boom, boom. We're doing our thing. So like back then, it was just, man, it'd be a lot. So I think, and not only that, I think it would make it directly comparable to Call of Duty. So, because that's a Call of Duty staple. If Call of Duty don't have kill streaks, it would be XDefiant. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't be what people love. It would be very watered down Call of Duty without the kill streaks.
I got you.
So
okay.
But what I would say though, I would hope that they will cut down on the gun accuracy when you're doing the bunny hop, because I think competitively, when it's going to be like full teams that's good at that aspect of the game, it's gonna look wild, bro. Like people are just gonna be looking crazy, bro. Wait till you see how these people be bunny hop, bro. It looks wild, and they will clap you and then move on to the next person. Yes, bro. Yes.
Damn.
They are nice.
They are
With
nice.
the movement, bro. Because you can stop in midair. Like there's no continued motion. You can slide
What?
go into the air and change direction in midair, bro.
No.
You will mix someone too. You be like, huh? Yeah,
Yep.
you're mixing them, and they'll be like,
and when they're shooting you, and it looks like their gun is like this, bro. But they hitting you. It's crazy,
Bro, I'm turning my PC off if that happens, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, if I see that multiple times, bro, and I'm getting clapped like that, I'm out of here.
you're going to get clapped like that for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna happen, bro.
It's going to
They
happen.
need
But
to-
you can do it too, though. I've done it too, people. It is a fun mechanic in the game. It's actually like the most efficient way to move is to be. It's like Apex. You know how you slide, jump to fastest way to move. That's kind of the fast way to move on this game is to be doing that. So you're kind of always already doing it. If you don't, low key, like the homie Jordy says, if you're standing still in this game, you're kind of fucked. Like you kind of have to be moving around a lot because you're Dunsky. But yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, I like my because Call of Duty to me has like really good mechanics to where you don't have a lot of that craziness or too much of it anyway. And Apex has like the best fucking movement, bro.
Yeah.
Like
oh yeah,
For a FPS,
the movement for the move, like man, like. And then I like my games like Valorant, bro, to where there's not too much. It's just strategic. Peep that corner. Hopefully you get them. You know what I mean?
Hopefully.
yeah.
TTK
Crouch.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crouch down. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah.
What's that one character though? The electricity character. She playing Call of Duty for sure.
Neon. Yeah, Neon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Neon.
Call of Duty for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I apologize if something happens that I hear the thunder booming outside. If for some reason I disconnect, it's because we have a really bad storm here. And that's going to go on all week long. Yay. But I like storms, bro. I just don't like them when I'm gaming or podcasting because I don't want electricity to go out.
Perfect to nap to.
Yeah. Lotus. They hit us with another 5 Longhouse Gaming Podcast memberships.
Thank you.
Lotus.
Thank you.
Gifted one out to the homeboy X. Death with Stray. Chris Coleman. Talos Ray. And Solid White 731. Yo.
Thank you, Lotus.
Lotus.
Definitely. Let's get some of these horn emotes.
Let's get them horn emotes in there. It's horn hub time. Okay.
Yeah, that man 4 for 4 like Wendy's.
You know what I mean? 4 for 4. Feeder. I'm speaking Norwegian on your ass now. Thank you, Lotus. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was good. I'm proud of myself. Might do one for free. Shit, never mind. I don't do that. These lips ain't for free. Never that. And shout out to the 112 people rocking with us between Twitter or X, however you want to call it, and YouTube, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. If it's y'all first time here, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for rocking with us. And Lotus, thanks again. For real. And chat, y'all been wilding, bro. I appreciate y'all chatting it up in here, talking about lip service. Blacked lip service. I need Brazzers to give me a line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here for it. Brazzers, if you're out there, holler at me, man. We can do some good spoofs, you know. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that shit. Never mind. All right, man. How we doing on the XDefiant thing? We Gucci. Y'all got some more bars?
I think that's pretty much it. I do wonder what y'all think about, and you don't even have to have played the game to know this. Do y'all think that when Call of Duty drops, that this game will
1,000%. You ain't got to finish your
it's
sentence. It's not done.
I don't think it's done.
momentary, but
not-
for that day or week, maybe that's what I'm saying. Like, how will the
you'll still be able to run games, but that player count's going to drop.
Yeah,
a lot.
I think that if they don't fix that, well, maybe that's how they want the game. But I feel like if the bunny hop mechanic is there and a lot of people can't get kills because it's hard, man, it's difficult, you know, and you really gonna have to show your skills. So a lot of people, if they can't get the hang of that specific mechanic and it's still in the game, it might cause some people to go back to what they know and love, man. And but it's already gonna have a big pull whenever Call of Duty drop because people gonna have to try it, of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Duty.
Like that day is gonna be unfortunately very bad for XDefiant. It's gonna be real quiet in there. It's gonna be quiet because even me, I'm playing that shit the first day, and that's gonna be the only shooter I'm playing. Not only I'll probably play Val here and there, but that'd be the main thing I'm trying to get. You know, trying to get my guns up. That's what you do. Call of Duty drop. Try to get ranked up, guns up. That's what we do. So
double XP weekends, you already know it's gonna come. Yeah.
So yeah, I hope it makes. I hope it's already kind of stamped and good to go, so it can just handle that month. It needs to handle October as best as it can. And you know, so hopefully they're good before then.
And it's probably the reason why they got it out now. You know what I'm saying? Try to build up your fan base right now. Yeah. You know, so when Call of Duty drop, you already got your community built. So yeah.
And you can work on it for a bit, like to refine it and make sure like the player base is good. Listen to all the community feedback and
exactly.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
They're gonna take a month off. All right, at least take a week.
Yeah, it'll still this limelight, bro. Just like Call of Duty does that to fucking every shooter, especially in the first month of it dropping, bro.
Anything with an M4 is done. When
That's facts.
You're done. You better have laser weapons. You better not have an M4 in your game when Call of Duty drops. Like, what is this, Call of Duty? Man, what is it, man? You got Call of Duty out.
Oh no, is the finals dropping like that?
Oh, it's been weak. Not weak, but it's been falling off. Yeah.
Why do you think it is? I haven't played that game.
The finals was fun. I only played like the first week.
It had bad server issues, man. People were getting cut or quit or kicked out of games left and right. I remember playing Extra. Extra would get kicked out the first game, every game, consistently. I'm like, all right, bro. And then it would penalize us too. It was bad, man. It was to the point where we couldn't play because it would load us in, not load us, and then we get penalized for 10 minutes, a real penalty, and then it's placed against us, and then that shit might happen again. But shout out to their fucking what is it, destructible environments, man. And they have. I like the game itself, but it has its issues.
Yeah.
Ooh, did y'all hear that? No, it was crazy. It was crazy. I love it. Yeah. I think that's all I got, man. So I never played rank because I like having fun. Me too. Lucius, me and you the same, bro.
That's fair.
I don't be in rank for shit unless there's some goodies at the end of that. Like I'm not in there at all.
And the people in ranked will ask you, "What the fuck are you doing here?" They'll be like, "What you playing ranked for? Fun? We don't have fun in ranked." It's like, bro, it's horrible, man.
No, yeah, I do not. Only time I play is when y'all are doing it. But even then, I'm like, I don't want to be here. Just put me in the regular ass lobbies.
I feel it. It sucks that in Valorant, you'll still get that same effect in the regular games. It's
and I like that.
Quick play, though. Why are you so mean? It's crazy. But yeah, it's kind of all I have on the XDefiant.
Okay. Cool. Fucking Lucius. Why am I playing this game for this hard for? Do I have MLG contract? Yeah, bro.
That's when I tell you to go touch grass. It's like, bro, why are you playing this hard? I understand that because I play like that in everything I fucking play. So I get it. My competitive nature in some things is actually really stupid. I think I get that from my mom or something, but I'm not losing. I'm gonna just say it's like I'm gonna try my best at all times. It's tough for me.
Yeah.
You still got that dog in you, I noticed. Like back in the day, we all used to play like that for real. But as I got older, man, like I don't got it in me. I be getting my ass beat, and I just be like, oh, that's cool. Like they got it, because I know I'm not gonna dedicate the amount of hours that I need to dedicate in order to run the fades and win. I know I'm not. So I just play.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have zero chance of climbing to platinum or diamond, bro. With the amount of time that I play, zero chance. I think the only thing I play ranked in is League of Legends. That's it.
That's time too, though. Them games are
it is. Yeah, but I usually only try to get to gold, and I'm Gucci. I'm out of there.
That shit's not easy.
No,
that's good. See, you on a whole different. I can't even competitive league. Jesus,
yeah,
cock.
They will be on your head.
Oh boy,
bro,
that shit makes me sad, especially because I'm not good at it. I'm like, bro, please, man, I'm trying it down.
You make one mistake, they will be on your head for the rest of the 30 to 40-minute game, bro. Because the lower elos, they don't know how to end games either. So you trapped in that hole,
bro. Yep.
For 30 minutes, I'm like, objectives. They like, nah, we gonna kill everybody 50 times first. I know you got other things to do in your life, but we don't care. We want to be here. Like, bro. But anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. So let's go ahead and move. We got another topic. Nova, double duty today, man. Hit us with this one.
So it seems. So Bungie came for Phoenix Digital, AIM junkies, after alleging that the cheat providers infringed on a copyright. With Phoenix Digital filing a counterclaim and stressing that Bungie failed to prove a copyright infringement because they just won the suit. This is reportedly a historical event because this is one of the first times that a company had sued a cheat maker, and the decision was made by a jury. So, man, this seems pretty crazy. It seems like a lot of companies are coming after these cheat makers out here in these streets.
Yeah. Well, did it say what jurisdiction it was in?
No, I didn't catch that.
Was it in the US or in the EU, or was it something?
I didn't see the locale for the. Actually, I should have looked at the lawsuit itself. Actually,
yeah, I didn't.
I think it was in the U.S. actually.
Okay, well, I mean, to be honest, that's hella cool, man. Like now, this sets a precedent, right? To where now other video game makers, developers, studios, publishers can now go after cheat makers legally, and there's already precedent on how Bungie and Destiny won their case. And they're fucked.
They made an example out of them.
Yes. Yep. Because man, cheating is it's like one of the lowest of the lows, bro. When it comes to just it's not something it's not murder, rape, sexual assault or anything, but cheating in general is just so low, bro. It's a low thing to do, bro. People spending their valuable time and money playing these games. And you out here running around for easy wins and to troll on people, bro, it's just do it legally, right? When I play Sea of Thieves, bro, yeah, I'm trolling, but it's Sea of Thieves.
Yeah,
they're allowing me to do this. You know what I'm saying? But when you got the wall hacks and the bro, auto aim, that shit's crazy to me. And when I've never met anybody who do that shit, bro. But if I did, I probably would stop being friends with them.
Yeah, you know what they're capable of. Are you really doing this, bro? You taking your time out to do it too?
Nah. Yeah, bro. That shit's crazy, man. I can't. Lowest of the lows, bro.
And the biggest thing about it is on their website, man. It's they got their chest out. They said to download the best cheats. They're not sugarcoating nothing, bro. I went on there. It's the clear as day, bro. We got the best cheats, Windows only, my boy. I'm like,
yeah, don't try this on your Macs.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, man. As a person who's been playing video games, we've all played video games. I remember back in the day when we used to play Halo, spawning in the air and stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I remember I had to force hosts back in the day to not get cheated.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Lag switching was so bad back then, bro. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You getting the modded servers, snipers shooting scarab rockets and all kinds of stuff, bro. So,
Crazy, man. Super bouncing.
Like,
crazy.
I was like, I got the technical know-how too. I'm stopping this. But
they had SMGs shooting sniper bullets. Bro, it was crazy.
What?
Bro, yes.
Yeah, I ain't never dealt with no shit like that. I've dealt with cheaters in Halo and Call of Duty, Apex. But I think that's really about it though, man. That shit's stupid. I fucking hate it, bro. Like it really makes like listen, guys, like flies, the worst insect in the world. I hate those, but I think I hate cheaters worse.
I hate fucking flies, bro. Woo-hoo. You want to piss me off? Yeah. Even it could just be one, and not even a group of 5. I think I could handle a group of them niggas. Sorry. But I think just one of them who I can't get out of my way, bro. And he comes at the worst times. Yes, bro. I agree with you. I agree.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking crazy. So, like, what do y'all think is the implications of all this, man? When it comes to this case, man, do you think you're going to start like, you see Nintendo going after all these emulators, right? You think we're going to see the same thing with these cheat makers? I fucking hope so. I want to hear y'all's thoughts.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I hope so, bro, because I like to be able to comfortably, like, I don't like the feeling of me hopping on a game and then something's happening to me, and in the back of my mind, it's like, are they cheating, bro? Because it's that prevalent these days. Like, cheating is just rampant on a lot of games, and it seems like these companies are having a hard time combating it. So hopefully they can keep suing some people, get them up out of here, man, so I can get into the game and have like a good gaming session, bro. Like, if you want to cheat on your own time at home, gather your friends up. You know what I'm saying? Go do that.
Yeah.
But
go cheat on your wife, bro. You know?
I ain't condoning that. Damn. He just said that because he really don't like y'all. But
Victim Motherfucking Click says, I love cheating.
And what? That's how he feel.
She don't knows. She don't knows, Vic. I'm sorry. It cuts you off right in the middle of it.
Oh no, that was perfect. That was perfect. But yeah, hopefully they eject those Cedo cuz them. Hopefully all of them. Get them up out of here.
Yeah.
How you feel about it, Skell?
I think it's good. I think it's it's gonna be a long road. Because these cheaters are only getting better. We see what they're doing. Hackers and computer users are getting really good, younger, better, stronger. That shit is just, dude. All right, listen to me. I play a lot of shooters, man. I play CS:GO, CS2. Cheaters. You had to pay to get on a thing to not play cheaters for Counter-Strike. I've done it. Valorant, cheaters, experienced them. Horrible. It's so bad. I think I have the solution. The solution is to make a legal tournament-based thing with cheaters. Let them cheat against each other for money. I think that would be fucking amazing.
Yo,
bro.
Who can develop the best cheats?
Who can cheat the best? Let them win money so they can really put that shit to the test. Like, and let it, that dude, when I'm getting fucked over in a game because they're cheating, I'm like, I just want to see their perspective. I want to see what it's like, and I want to see his face like, ha ha ha. I want to see it. I know they're having a good time. They're having a fucking ball. Clearly, like, why else are you doing this? Like, it's so crazy. So my solution is to have a legal tournament or something, dude. I don't know what my mic going crazy right now. No. But yes, I think. But overall, dude, cheaters have pissed me off for as long as I've been playing competitive gaming. It's all, I understand single player cheating. I think someone said that in the chat. I can understand that because we come from Game Shark.
From that Game Shark, hell yeah.
So cool, break the game. You know, that's what speed running is too. You're breaking the game. You're exploiting like or manipulating exploits and things like that. But when it comes to multiplayer, competitive shooting, and competitive games like that, cut it out, bro. And only that, you're not good. You're not good. You're not getting better. You're not getting better. Turn that shit off. And you might be good. I don't know. And to the streamers who cheat,
oh, that's wild, bro.
Y'all are crazy for that. It's like really, bro. If you reap what you sow is any more prevalent, it's them cheaters, streamers who get caught, bro. It's like, bro, why would you accidentally show us that you're cheating on stream?
Yo, speaking of your idea of like watching, like having a lobby full of cheaters, bro, what if somebody developed a game that enables you to cheat? And that's just the way the game is. Like call it Cheat Fest FPS, something. I don't know. Right. Yeah. But that'd be pretty, it would go wild on Twitch, bro. Like it would go wild. I think it'd be
crazy. You could have, I don't know, it's endless the possibilities for that with the cheaters. It's like, but why do y'all have to mess with us, dude? Like, what are you at the end of the day when you log off? Are you like, another day? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this, man? I've always hated cheaters. It just feels like, you know, we grow up in the era of movies and stuff where cheaters never win. They do win, but eventually they get fucking caught or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, they usually don't make it out, or do they? Because them cheating, you know, the most successful might be cheating. Might be the way. We've seen how it goes in Naruto at the Chidori exams and things like that. They want.
What going on?
I've just dealt with cheaters, bro. I deal with cheaters all the time, kind of, especially with Counter-Strike, dude, because I was playing that kind of tough, and they're in that game. If you want to see some cheating, go there. You're almost guaranteed for it. So, yeah, I don't know, man. This is a good move. I'm glad there's an example to be made. I just know there's so many people out there who is developing things to stop it, man. So that's kind of my thought on the cheaters.
Yeah, same, bro. Really quick, let me get some of these super chats. Yo, BIC. He said I saw a dude on YouTube years ago streaming GTA 5 on PS4. Man's had an AK-47 and he was shooting missiles out there. Like I was like, huh? He was on GTA Online. It was bad.
GTA Online was infamously bad for their cheating, bro. Griefers. I remember I played one time. Dude was just following me around on a space bike, blowing me the fuck. I'm like, this isn't even in the game. What are you? How are you? What? I was tripping, bro. It was, cheating.
That's crazy. Vic the motherfucking click. He said, you over here calling Odin and ask why the weather is bad. First of all, that's the wrong god, sir. And shame on you, Lotus, for being an enabler. You know Viking can't help himself to blow. Listen, Vic, you're gonna have to calm down, my brother. Okay? Calm it down. First of all, you know, if it's thunder and lightning, it's Thor. Okay, Odin is the all father. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference here, you know. So before you get smart. Okay? Vic? Motherfucker, thank you for the 5. And then we got the Trillis with 2. He said COD streamers going to be sweaty. Time is up. Laughing out loud. Yeah, bro. You know, I like watching Call of Duty streamers, man. I think my 2 favorite, like as far as entertainment goes, is Disrespect and Tim the Tap, man. Like both of them are fairly entertaining to watch. I don't get on a lot of Twitch, but when I do, it's to watch them. And then Splendiferous with the 2. He said, I wouldn't take that, Vic. You have a voice. Love yourself. Yeah, Vic. Love yourself, dog. Don't take it. Okay.
I like that Sharima Avi too. Sharima.
Bro.
If you know,
Riot be. I'm telling you, bro. Riot. I think I'm gonna put them in my top 3 of all developers, bro.
Sure.
Everything that they've done, they've fucking hit out the park, bro.
Their character
Literally.
development is just really crazy. Like their lore building and world building is bar none. Like the only thing competitive with that is kind of World of Warcraft and stuff like that. That's like only competitors. Sorry.
Yeah, I think once they build this MOBA that they've been developing for a while, though, I think it's not MMO. Sorry, not MOBA. There I am, MOBA, but MMO, bro. A League of Legends MMO would go fucking crazy.
They
just
got the fighter coming out too.
Yep, they do.
Yeah.
That's going to be nice.
They named it now, right? It used to be called Project L.
It's like 2KXO, 2XKO, whatevs.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to hit though.
It looks dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thanks for the 2 splendiferous.
Thank you.
And then we got Tokyo Trade with the 500 yen. As our games become more of a recognized sport, we need to stomp down on it. Let us compete and actually know how well we are actually playing. Let's be real. Yep, 100%, bro. Because ain't nothing worse than these fuck ass cheaters.
That shit annoying, bro.
It's weak as fuck.
I hope they all get sued.
Yeah,
the makers,
yeah, that shit just does not help the gaming space. That's what I'm saying. Unless they put out a tournament where cheating is allowed, that shit's weak as fuck, bro. It's like you're ruining you're literally ruining everybody's time. I already have to deal with trolls, let alone cheating trolls. Now I gotta deal with fucking cheaters, hardcore. Come on,
bro. But Vic, the Trillist, Splendiferous, Tokyo Trey. Thank you all. You guys know where the money goes. We are over halfway of our goal for the Boys and Girls Club in the way of gifting them gaming stuff, Xboxes, Game Pass, games, swag, all the nerdy shit. All the money that's donated here by way of super chats, views, super thanks, gifted memberships goes directly to that. In December, man. So, I mean, we still got half the year to go, but hey, we halfway there, baby. And it's all thanks to you guys. So I appreciate that. And to help us reach our goal, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share out with your friends. I'm out here spitting. Okay? This ain't scripted.
Boy, cooking with gas over there.
All right, cool. Y'all got anything else on Bungie wins the case? It's really fascinating though. Like it really is. Like I'm glad there's a precedent now. Because usually it's hard when there's no precedent in these courtrooms, bro. Like to get something to go your way is increasingly difficult if there's nothing to go off of. But now that there's a precedent, boy, watch out. I'm gonna read more up on the case too, to see. Because I'm sure it's been tried before, but I wonder what the biggest difference was here. I can't wait, bro.
It's kind of how they always say Brown versus Board of Education. This is like that staple in the gaming community. You know?
Yeah.
Like, no, you know what happened. Bungie. So, yeah, it's good.
This was hoe ass bitches versus Bungie.
Fucking cheaters, bro. Crazy.
Yeah. Can't believe it, bro. We got one more super chat, and then I'm gonna just ask you guys a quick question. After our next one, going to be to get Spleen a car. Hold on, I don't think I read that correctly. Go ahead.
I'll just say he said after this one, our next one's going to be to get Spleen a car. I think he's talking about the donations.
Okay. Who's gonna get a car?
I guess Spleen.
Who's Spleen?
Splendiferous.
No, son. Why am I so lost on that, bro? I'm slow as fuck for not getting that. Yeah, get Split a car. No. I'll get you a car on Forza Motorsport. We can call it a day.
Nice paint job.
$10 microtransaction, baby. Thanks for the two, brother. I do have a quick question, man. There was some news or rumor. I'm going to wait. So everybody take this with a grain of salt because it's only been reported by one outlet, but it's been shared. So it's Xputer. And again, take this with a grain of salt. Xbox has signed an agreement with the creators of Batman Arkham to fund the debut title from their new studio, 100 Star, and the studio created by Rocksteady co-founders Stefan Hill and Jamie Walker. So original Rocksteady found, and we know how good them fucking Arkham games are, right? Like the vision was there, it was fantastic. Like the combat is probably between that. I think I just listed my 3 favorite combat systems, and I think it was Sifu, the Arkham series, and Shadows of Mordor.
Oh, nice. I agree with all those, actually. I haven't played Sifu, but I definitely agree with Mordor and what we're talking about.
Arkham.
Sure. Arkham, yeah. Arkham low-key set the precedent for a whole new combat system.
It did.
I think Shadow of Mordor kind of used it a little bit too.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, those are my top 3 fighting or combat systems of any game. Yeah. So if I ever rank like a combat system of 10, it's comparative to those games. Like that's my my bar when it comes to perfect combat systems. Sifu. So you haven't played Sifu yet?
I haven't,
bro. Them is perfect games for y'all, bro.
I know. I want to play. I was hoping it's on the fucking Steam sharing.
He scrolled down the S real quick.
I did.
No, I had to buy that on the Epic Game Store whenever I bought it.
Yeah.
But the combat system on that shit is so good.
I heard it's really cool. I like the aging aspect as well.
The aging shit, it'll piss you off. But and the bosses are so hard, bro.
I believe it.
It's like hand-to-hand Dark Souls shit, bro. I swear to you. And I don't like them Dark Souls games. But anyway, man, what's y'all's thoughts on this, man? I'm a put it out there for me. If this is true, the only game I want to be made, you need to call up Todd McFarlane and be like, hey, we need the rights, my boy, for Spawn. Xbox needs a superhero. Okay.
A green one.
A green one. Okay. We need traversal. Okay. Call Todd McFarlane up. Pay the man what he needs and cook up an Arkham style Spawn game.
That would be gas.
Man. It writes I can see that 100%. Yeah, because this cat drives vehicles too. So his traversal is set. He puts the black shit over the cars and the bikes.
Yep, his cape. Yeah, bro.
He has he can fly and all that shit too. He has traversal. So they have that part down. They have combat. He fights. Make him fight like Arkham.
Crazy ass villains, bro. Like demented. You can go to hell. Like,
and it gives a good like the enemy variation is really, you can have a lot of enemies because you're fighting Hellspawn. So you can have hella shit going on and not get tired of like the same ones. Like you have, and bosses will be gas. The graphics today are so good. That'd be fire.
Bro,
I could just imagine like the rain on the concrete, just everything just looking crispy. Him perched on top of a skyscraper or
with
something,
the big cape hanging back,
yeah, just blowing, bro.
That's
not gonna be crazy, bro.
I don't think they know how much money that would print, bro.
I don't think they do. People have been waiting on a Spawn game for a long time. Shit, we was waiting on Spawn, just anything media. We want Spawn.
Yeah,
yeah.
Put it in UE5. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
let him take his mask off and have his skin, the burnt skin.
Stop it!
And the chains that come out too. Ooh.
And the chains are alive too, so they have life to them,
bruh. The skill trees would be immaculate, bro.
Yes.
Damn, son. Where did you find this, bruh?
That'd be fire.
It'd be so good. But what would y'all like to see though, man? From this studio, if they're building a AAA game from the makers of Arkham, the Arkham series. I'll start with you, Nova.
Man, bro, now I can't think of anything else besides damn the song, bro.
I was looking at that fucking comment.
It's so good, man. Like, damn. I would just like to see a really good quality game, man. I feel like a lot of AAA. I see that everywhere. So like, I would like to see something that's comparable to that. Like, and what does that even mean, really, these days? Because we got
it's budget. AAA is just budget.
Okay.
Yeah, so, it's just budget. Yeah. Scope.
So if it's just budget, that's cool. But I would like to. What I took away from this is I would like to see Microsoft, if this is the case, because they said that Microsoft is funding this effort. I would like to see if Microsoft could fund some other side efforts as well, like keep this process going, right? So you don't necessarily have to acquire. Yeah, you don't have to acquire the studio and potentially lay off because there's duplications in different aspects of the company.
It's actually really smart too, because what happens whenever you fund stuff like that is you keep the IP. It's your IP. You know what I mean? Like the studio's just making it. So yeah,
and it doesn't look like you're having a monopoly. You know what I'm saying? You're putting the money out there, and they're creating the product for you, and then you can potentially own it. So, that was my biggest takeaway from the article. But if they produce a quality game, and I'm here for it, man. So hopefully that's what they intend to do.
Yeah. What about you, Skell?
I know superheroes is definitely what comes to mind first. So I'm trying to think outside the box. But I want Wonder Woman. I know it's not that ain't happening from them, but I want a Wonder Woman game, man. It's about time we get a strong female protagonist.
I think somebody's making one.
I think so too. I think I've heard that, but like, I want the Arkham people to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they just have it down, and Wonder Woman fits that style too, because she can fly around, traversal, she can do everything, and the fighting, she scraps. So leveling up, get swords, get weapons, Wonder Woman is just, I've been wanting that for a while for some reason. So that I see, I got announced already. But Arkham style is what I'm saying. Like I need the Arkham style Wonder Woman. But other than that, I would take something in the same vein, but put it in outer space. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, traverse that way, explore worlds, an outer space world with the Gleebops and Prometheus 8. You know what I'm saying,
bro? You know what you just brought up to me, but it would never get made. But no, you know what? Because DC owns the rights to it, it might work. You said space, and I automatically went to Watchmen.
Ooh, fire! Good luck.
A co-op Watchmen game would actually hit, bro.
I would play.
Really gritty, like it would be nice, bro. Because everything's like it's very it's like Batman-esque, right? It's very down to earth, I guess is what I would call it. It's kind of based in a little bit of reality when it comes to powers and stuff like that. But on your Wonder Woman joint, I don't know why this popped in my head, but like just thinking of art style, Guerrilla Games would probably make a dope ass Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
like the makers of Horizon. Like I think they would probably knock a Wonder Woman game out the park.
They would get the hair down for sure. They killed the hair in Horizon. So yeah. Oh, Spawn. Dang, Static Shock.
Yeah, Static Shock would be cool. But I know a lot of people like to stick on and Spawn is great because it's Image Comics, right? But like I wish we more people would start reading more Image Comics or just these other that's not in DC/Marvel, because dude, there's so many good fucking stories. Dark Horse makes excellent comics. Image makes excellent. Like imagine you read Rat Queens, right?
Fire.
Still?
Yeah.
Hella fire, bro. Saga's fire too. There's so many stories in there, man. What's it called? Black Monday Murders or something like that, bro. That shit's fucking mind-blowing. Super heat. I wish people would read more of those comics. That way we could get more adaptations from those comic books versus the recycled. Like Marvel and DC, that's great, bro. Like it's cool. It's well known. It's not as risky. You know what I mean? But fuck, there's some good stories in these Image comics.
Do you feel like the Image comics and all those stories are too, because they're pretty dark sometimes? No.
Yeah, they can be dark. Yeah.
Yeah. You think they may be too dark or anything, or do you think
No,
they can have
not a lot of them, man. Some of them. There was one that I was reading. I forgot what it was called. Homeboy got not possessed, but he had like the demon on him, bro, and he had to kill like nonstop because if he didn't, like he would die, right? So he had to go out and look for like molesters and stuff. He became like a Dexter, right? Bro. Yeah. I forgot what it was called, bro.
It sounds like a movie called It Follows. Y'all ever watch that movie? It's like that. That's what it is. Yeah.
That's super dope. There was a one called Reborn, which was hella dope. Fuck. There was one that Saga, of course, is hella dope. There's one called Sex. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called Sex or whatever, to where anytime they have sex, they freeze time like for like 10-15 minutes. It's the craziest shit. They rob banks, they go crazy, bro. They'll just do it like in the parking lot. Time is frozen for 15 minutes, rob banks, the whole nine. That's
a good concept. I'm sure some shit happens that's drastic. So I couldn't wait to see what happens. It ain't gonna be sweet forever. So that sounds cool.
Yeah, but y'all had some really good ideas, man. A lot of people are saying like Daredevil would be nice, but to me it's really closely related to Batman. So, but they could do some really interesting things with the blindness and how they incorporate that into the game.
You'd have to make the whole game like that too. It'd have to be like, is it Pitch Black? The Vin Diesel joint,
yes,
how you saw it, the whole game would have to be like that in order to get a cool feel, you know what I mean, for the brightness.
Yeah. So that's probably why it's so tricky to make one, because of that factor. But yeah, people have some cool ideas and stuff. We're all speculating here, but it would be cool to see something like that. Sex Criminals, thank you, Fluff. First we coming in, so clutch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sex Criminals. That's what it's called. Okay, it's been a long time since I've read it, but that one's clutch. Thank you, Flush. That's why I got him as a mod. That's my dude, bro. So clean, so fresh. So yeah, let's go ahead and wrap up, man. We went a little bit over. I apologize for that. Chat, thanks for hanging tough with us, man.
Did you get this?
No, I ain't get Vic. I'm just kidding. Vic the motherfucking click with the 2 says co-op Green Lantern game. That would be heat.
That'd be easy to do too, because they have so many people who are Lantern. You could just pick different races, everything.
Different lantern colors too.
Yep. That would be clean. Tokyo Trey with the 200 yen says Spawn is black, so it ain't happening. We get one a year.
Yeah, but the next one's Blade, I guess, whenever that drops.
Yep. Y'all notice how none of these people are talking about the black man on the cover of Call of Duty.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing.
Because you can't cancel Call of Duty.
You cannot. Nope. That's a fact.
You can try, but it ain't happening, Playboy.
If they didn't get canceled with no Russian, you're not canceling Call of Duty. That was fucking crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but thank you, Tokyo Trey and Victor motherfucking Click. I appreciate it. But yeah, co-op Green Lantern game, bro, would go
interesting,
especially if you go off-world, bro.
Got to.
Oh, you mix in the yellow lanterns and my favorite atrocious red lanterns. Oh, you had the red lanterns in there, boy, or you had the orange lanterns. Oh!
Red Lantern sounds fire,
bro. Yeah, atrocitus. All All right, man. Nova, tell these fine folk where they can find you, man.
I go by Supernova. You can find me on Twitter at super_Nova Gamer. You can catch me on here every Tuesday and Thursday. You know what I mean? Me and the homies getting it cracking as usual. But hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend, and you starting into the next week, man. It's only Tuesday, baby. Go out there and do a great thing for somebody, and enjoy yourself, man. That's all I got, man. What you got, Skell?
What up? I go by BLAQQ SKELLINGTON with 2 Qs. You can catch me streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Central, streaming hella games. Not sure what I'm going to play tomorrow, but check me on there. I'm on there streaming. Yes, sir. At least 4 hours a day. So come check me out. Have fun. We're chilling. Thank y'all very much. Appreciate all the donations today. They all go to a good cause. Love you guys, man. Be easy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all go pick up Skell stream, man. It's just wildly entertaining. Especially when he starts yelling. It's dope. Thank all y'all for rocking with us, man. We still got 92 people watching at the end of it. Before y'all leave, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe. It really helps out with the algorithm so more people can watch us, man, cut up and interact and all that good stuff, man. I do have a special announcement. Vic, the motherfucking click, go eat some feet. Have a good day, sir. You know I'm messing. Okay, Asante, thank you, brother. And we cannot wait to see you on Saturday, man. Early on the GCP, man. Y'all make sure y'all find K Asante. Just type it in GCP Gamer Circle Podcast. Y'all go sub up over there if you have not already. Mad cool people, man. Him, Everborn Saga. Sometimes got the John Wolf on there on Mondays, so it's all good, man. But anyway, y'all can catch me on Twitter, probably making somebody upset because I made a spreadsheet. But other than that, man, we're Gucci, right? We all good, everybody?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Cool. So we out of this thing, man. Peace out. Thank you guys for joining the show. Love y'all. Peace.